All right, 3, 2, 1, here we fucking go. Another episode. This is episode 18, I believe. It's pretty sick. Yeah, I heard this stat the other day. I don't know how accurate it is, but apparently 90% of podcasts don't make it past episode 3. And like 99% of podcasts don't make it past episode 20. So it's a good start. We're almost there on 18. This is probably one of my favorite things to do, honestly, especially when we have guests. I can't wait till we can have fucking all of the podcasts filmed. It's just the equipment to do that is costs a lot of money, and it's not easy to make money. This fucking company, man, I love it so much. Can't see myself doing anything else. But fuck, it is difficult. Yeah, I knew it wasn't going to be easy, but stress is no joke, dude. Stress is no fucking joke. It's just hard I feel like everyone goes through this. It's hard to be patient, in a macro sense, like, I'm not worried. In a micro sense, I just wish that I could move quicker. But it is what it is. Everything will work out exactly how it's supposed to. And just trying my best to enjoy the process, Trying to stay sane through it all. I feel like there's this Conor McGregor quote. So if you're unfamiliar with Conor McGregor, he basically he's an MMA fighter. He fought in the UFC. Biggest superstar to come out of the UFC. One of the biggest names in sports, honestly. He had this interview and he was like, I lost my mind to this sport, same way that Vincent van Gogh lost his mind to his art, if that makes sense. And I feel like I'm kind of in the middle of that right now. I feel like I'm losing my mind to this body of work that I've put my heart and soul into. The rewards will be worth it. And for the goals that I want to achieve, I think it's just a sacrifice I have to make. But, a lot of days I do wish I could just go to, go hang out with my friends and not stress. But it's difficult when you know that there's so much to be done, And I'm getting better at it, but it's just hard. It's hard to see. It's hard to see. How do I explain this? I should say, it's easy to look at what you don't have. So I have to keep reminding myself to be grateful for what I do have, and kind of just stay on the path, And I think a big piece of a big way to kind of accomplish that, meaning accomplish staying present and being grateful for what you do have. A good way to do that is staying off of my phone just because like I just don't care to see what other people are doing, honestly. In a sick, like, I guess it's not a bad thing, but you, like I keep saying, and I've said it for a while, it's just your phone is just an escape from real world stuff. The only problem with that is a lot of people need their phone for their jobs, including me. Like most of my work is done on my phone. It's the fastest way. It's the most efficient way. The problem is like the negative side effects of that. I guess it's just a trade-off, like everything else. Nothing will be perfect. And I'm all right with that. I'm okay with that trade-off for now. It's definitely something I want to address at some point. I don't want to be on my phone forever. I should say I don't want to spend as much time on my phone as I have to right now in the future. So for example, like when I have kids, I don't want social media anymore. I think the lifespan of social media will never kind of go away. I think it'll drastically decrease, however, or inevitably, that's a tough word, inevitably, there's going to be something new, probably VR, I would imagine. And that'll, run its course and shit's just going to keep getting crazier and crazier. But I found that whenever I do take time away from my phone and honestly do what I'm doing right now, just reflect and try and remind myself that everything will be all right. No need to rush. Just keep moving forward and don't dwell on bullshit. Easier said than done. This week has definitely been rocky for you, boy, but pushing through it. Nothing I haven't been through before. What the fuck is in my shoe? Feels like there's a nail. Oh, it's a little rock. Oh, it's right there. Yeah. I've been drinking a lot of decaf coffee at night recently. And that's kind of my sign that the weather is changing. And it is football season. We got pumpkin spice things coming in. Man, I'm fucking tired. I really don't want to be recording right now. But consistency is, I can't even think straight, dude. This is, I apologize for the people listening and watching. This one's not going to be great, but better than nothing. Consistency will always be there. Motivation will not. So it's something that I've really had to drill into my fucking brain, is that discipline and that consistency. You can accomplish those things and without, like, you take your feelings out of it. If you're consistent and you're disciplined, it beats motivation, it beats skill, it beats talent, it beats everything else. Like consistency, discipline, and hard work will beat everything. Because to be honest, I'm not motivated to do this right now. I don't really have much motivation in me today. I'm in a weird spot. I want to, like, right now all I'm thinking about is fucking yoga at 4:30, just because I feel like I need that. Like I need the release of something right now. And yeah, I don't know. It's one of those days. Nothing too bad. Nothing. It's just a day that I gotta stay consistent when I don't want to. I'll be grateful for it later on. And it's episode 18. Like, we're doing all right. And I thank you all for participating with me through either YouTube or Spotify. And I can't fucking wait until I can film the guest ones. And honestly, I will, once I'm able to schedule 5 guests a week, or I should say record enough podcasts to release 5 a week with guests and everyone, because sometimes like we'll record 3 in a day or 2 in a day and just stack them and then release them as we please. But once I can get guests consistently, I probably won't be doing these little self-reflections, just because maybe I will, who knows. But I find more value in the guest-based podcasts because I like learning about other people, and I'm very curious about just the lives of other people, I guess, and learning from them. Just conversation in general, that excites me way more than doing these little 20-minute things. But these are fun too, and I hope people find value in them. It's better than nothing, and that's the most important thing. Any announcements we got for the company? Yes, actually, one big announcement. Where do I start? So, the next tattoo artist collab is with Peyton DeGangi. She owns PLD Inc. and she tattoos out of Lash Bar in East Aurora. We just put up our pre-sale for the shirt designs that we have. So you can go to our website, lonelycowboyco.com, go to shop, click the picture of the butterfly with the skull in between it, and then PLD Inc. X Lonely Cowboy. Pre-sale, buy the shirt, and that's the discounted price until we do like the full promotion and the videos and all that jazz. But yeah, those are exciting. Those shirts are fucking sick. Peyton absolutely killed it with those designs. Yeah. Excited for those. Honestly, dude, there is nothing more in life I love more than tattoos. Truthfully. Besides people. Exclude my love for individuals and my family, friends, girlfriend, everything else. Tattoos are my favorite thing in the fucking world. It's really what this company was started for. And it's definitely something I want to lean into more. Keep fine-tuning the formula to do these collabs and kind of get more involved in it, just because that's what I really love. Honestly, I love that. I love the podcast, and everything else I'm truthfully just doing because I have to. Like Saturday Market, I don't necessarily want to run. I like the idea behind it, and once it gets going, I think I'll enjoy it a lot more. But the beginning stages of it's like everything else. It's just fucking difficult to kind of put the idea into motion and work out all the kinks, plan it right, find vendors. There's just a lot that I'm not very good at yet, and it doesn't come easy to me necessarily. I just know that I have this space to do it, so I gotta try, because it'll help everything else. But it's not something I'm like super passionate about, if that makes sense. Same with the studio rental and photo shoots. Those are a little bit easier. But like I said, not a huge passion for like that field of work. It's more just to pay the bills. And I think that it's just kind of what you got to do, at least in my situation. It's kind of what I have to do to stay alive and survive, make money. The problem is there's just so much work and not enough time to execute on everything the way I need it to be executed on. Maybe I'm probably not doing everything right. I'm probably not hitting the nail on the head with all these ideas. I definitely could be doing better. But, I'm trying to make it work. I've realized I am very, very, very fucking hard on myself. And it becomes crippling at times. Not ideal. I have to, I really have to fix that and not be so hard on myself. I mean, to an extent it's good, I guess, but I'm definitely not in the healthy part of that. I'm definitely in the like self-sabotage. Like, it's me being hard on myself is now doing more harm than it is good. So I got to sort that out and figure it out. But yeah, not really feeling today. It's all right. Gonna watch the Bills game tonight. Pretty stoked on that. See my good friends, which is always the people that I'm seeing tonight. Shout out to you guys. Always puts me in a better mood, and so I'm looking forward to that. And I get to go to yoga. I'm stoked for that. So honestly, today won't be that bad. Today won't be that bad. One day at a time. We'll figure it out. Not overly concerned about right here, right now. I think I'm just in a fucking fine now, dude. Be all right. I'm feeling confident in my abilities as long as I can stay focused. And I know what I got to do. So, when the motivation's not there, I just got to stay consistent and let my really lean on my work ethic and consistency. And as much as I can, take my feelings out of everything. That has helped in so many fucking ways, because everyone has ups and downs, highs and lows. At the rate, at the speed at which I'm trying to operate, I'm definitely having more of them compared to, fucking Joe Schmo from anywhere, Arkansas. I don't know. I'm definitely having more, but it's just because I'm moving faster, and it's a definitely a sacrifice. I've kind of accepted that, shit's gonna be hard for a while. My mental state might take a dive, but it'll all be worth it. I'm confident in my ability to keep myself present and grateful and grounded and all that good stuff. Been practicing for years now, so definitely gets easier the more you practice, and that's actually a good point. The more you practice taking care of your mental health, the easier it becomes and the more second nature it becomes. However, I found I'm kind of in it right now, then now I'm too hard on myself. And if I don't do everything perfect, it's not good. So there's a balance to it. There's a balance that I'm still trying to figure out, but on the right path. It beats not being in tune with yourself, and it beats not being in control of your thoughts in your brain. It does suck sometimes, but like I said, better to be in control than let it really slip. So I've been there far too many times, and that's really not fun. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go to yoga, and I want to get a sweat out, put in some work, and then eat some food, watch the Bills. It'll be a good day. All right, love y'all. Peace.